Question 11. Now we see a little asterisk here in front of the number 11. This is your new style examination questions. Q, W, C. Quality of your written communication. So we just got to be aware of what that means. Viv wants to invest £2,000 for 2 years in the same bank. There's the international bank, gives you compound interest, 4% for the first year, 1% for each extra year. The friendly bank, compound interest, 5% for the first year, 0.5% for each extra year. At the end of 2 years, Viv wants to have as much money as possible. Which bank should she invest £2,000 in? So we'll start with the first bank, which is the international bank. Year 1, £2,000. Now our multiplier now shouldn't even have to do the working out for you. Should be times 1.04. 4% increase on your investment for the first year. 1.04 equals £2,080. So year 2 in the same bank, we read on. That's your new value in the bank. So at the end of year 1, that's what you've got. So that's your new value at the beginning of year 2. You're only going to get 1% now. So our multiplier now is going to be 1.01. Don't put 1.1 in, that's 10%. 2,080 times 1.01 equals SD button if required. We get an answer of £2,100 and 0.8, which is on the calculator. You get 0.8, that's 80 pence. So we know that's our total answer for the investment after 2 years in the international bank. Now let's go to the friendly bank and see if they're any friendlier. So year 1, £2,000, you're going to get 5% for the first year compound interest, so multiply is 1.05. 2,000 times 1.05 equals 2,100 at the end of year 1. Year 2, that's our new value in the account, 2,100. We're going to times that by our new value for compound interest, which is 0.5%. Now I would advise on the calculator that you take 100 to get the multiplier. Take 100. Oh, that's your original value now. 100 to get that multiplier increase. You add 0.5 to that equals. You get an answer of 100.5. Divide that by 100 to get your multiplier. Now it's 1.005. A lot of people would actually key in the calculator 1.05, assuming that 0.5% as a multiplier would give you 1.05. We should know now, using multipliers, that 1.05 is actually a 5% increase. We're looking for 0.5%. So that's our multiplier. So we're going to times that new value by 1.005. So 2,100, which was the value at the end of year 1. We're going to times that by 1.005 equals SD button if required. The answer we get, I'll just write it here, is £2,110. We've got 0.5, that means 50p. Now this is where we've got to show that we can show our quality of our written communication. So we've done all our working out. We've got our 2 answers here. First thing we're going to do, we're going to work out which one's going to give us more for our investment, £2,000 at the end of year 2. The answer for the first bank, international bank, was 2,180 pence. For friendly bank, £2,110 and 50p. We know that's more money. So to answer the question, Viv wants to have as much money as possible. Which bank should she invest her £2,000 in? We put down the friendly bank. So you've got to write down, you've got to show the examiner that you'd invest your money in the friendly bank, and just give a reason why. Now this is not nothing extra you've got to do. You've got the answers here. So what you do is you can do 2,000, just key it into the calculator, £110 and 50p. Just take away the value from the international bank, which was less money, but just take that away from £2,110.50. Take away 2,180 pence. SD button if required. 9.7. Now we should know, because we're dealing with pounds and pence, that is £9.70. All you say is, I would invest in the friendly bank because I'd receive £9.70 more after 2 years than if I invested in the international bank. So just a quick sentence around that question up to get full marks, which was 4 marks in total.